Ball watch. Hello, Vinny C.
Oh my God, bruh. I knew it. I knew something was going on.
I don't
We
know what
got
you're talking about, Vinny C.
we got Butter Milchek over here.
That's Mr. Cataldo.
Do you see my name? My name also,
Yes. Do you not hear me call you Vinny C?
I do. It's actually Vincent C.
Sorry, Vincent C. That's on me.
I mean, the shit is spot on. You really do look like Mr. Milchek right now. It's a little revised
Oh
version.
man.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah, I couldn't let you see before. We needed the real reaction.
I know. She's like, oh, my camera. I was like, all right, buddy. I'm proud of you. I don't know how you did it. I don't know if I should I don't even know what to feel. When I was home, you're on episode 4, season 1.
Yep. Uh that was and didn't watch any Monday night. So
Yeah.
from Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday and
It's a Thursday.
yesterday was some Severance big time watching. And I still did watch the games. They were just on my phone.
That's
That
respect.
was as I was watching Severance.
I
So
got to see all the Ranger game. It was lovely.
awesome.
The end of the Nick game, which was cardiac arrest. And
That was the problem. I was watching the Knicks game on my phone and then I was like, all right, we got somewhat of a lead. Then Philly started cutting it close and I was like paying attention, but then the Knicks like extended it a little. I was like, bet. And then like something big was happening in Severance. And then I was like, holy shit. And then I looked back down and it was a 1 point game. And I was like, what the fuck just happened?
that's the most Nick thing ever.
Literally.
Really is. It's so annoying, but and then you got Brunson the savior. I mean, he might be, I think he's the most clutch player in the league right now.
Oh yeah. I he's incredible. Incredible. But we could
But
save all that stuff for the
yeah,
game.
we'll get to that in a little bit. Episode 53.
53. Hello, a little
We got the
bit.
moves down too. We got the moves down.
Yeah.
What Mark hit? Mark hit a little.
Yeah, I know.
Mark hit a little shimmy. Milchek was really hitting that shit though.
Bro, he was hitting that shit.
He was
Milchek
going around to each
also
one, just fucking breaking it down. I was
he
like,
got
yo,
he got that shit on in almost every
he do
episode.
got the shit on. He do got the shit on. The turtleneck is tough when he did wear it.
And then when they did the outdoor one, which we'll talk about that episode, but
The stash off, the stash off.
he also had that shit on.
He did. It made me want to buy,
Yeah.
what was it, like white fur? It was white on white
Yeah, yeah.
fur.
Yeah. And then everybody else had the black on black fur, but which
Yeah.
was also tough.
I, it was a tough episode with the outfits. Everything was just like, damn, that shit is clean. Damn, that shit is fire. And the episode was fire. But like you said,
Mm.
we'll get to
Mm.
that in a little. Oh God. Oh God. This is gonna be fun. I'm excited we get to talk about it now.
I know. We got to figure out, bro. I was fucking when you were like, "Oh, it comes out on Thursdays." I thought it dropped last night or like Thursday at 3 a.m., but it's really
Uh,
Fridays
yeah, they advertise that it drops on Fridays, but it actually drops Thursdays at 9 o'clock.
tonight.
Yeah,
What? I didn't
dude. Oh
realize
well,
that.
yeah, you've been grinding, so you didn't even realize. Yeah, I don't know why
Oh,
they advertise Friday, but it at 9 o'clock, it'll be on your Apple TV, brother.
oh my God. Fuck. We might have to. We might have to hop back on. Problem is, I don't know when I'm gonna get to watch it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I will let you know if I watch it. I don't know if I'm watching it tonight. That's why.
Respect. I don't think I can either, realistically, but
We'll see.
we'll
We'll see.
see.
See
We're
what the
gonna have
night brings.
to figure out where we get our severance talks in, whether it's Monday episodes or whether it's, if we watch
It's
it
gonna switch.
Thursday
I mean,
night.
we're up to episode 7. There's probably
There's three left, I think.
yeah, I think it goes to 10. So
Yeah,
I'm excited. I
we
am
can.
excited.
Me too.
We could get there.
We will.
First,
I
I
got a
got
lot
Marquise. I got Marquise Pouncey.
in college. Good pick. Good pick. Uh, Pod Ep 53. If you're wondering why my brother was like, I got Marquise Pouncey.
I
If you're
want
wondering why
Iguodala.
Vincent C. was like Marquise Pouncey. This
Sometimes I
is
feel like that.
Yep, this is Ball W, episode 53, Ball W.
Just the whole episode. You gotta start using big words though.
I really am gonna have to, or else it's gonna be catastrophic.
Mm,
Well, I mean,
that's solid.
I don't know. Spoilers, I don't know.
Boy, dumbing it down now. He's talking my language.
We're gonna have to we'll get there. We'll get there.
You
Uh
keep teasing. Great at this teasing thing. Great at it.
Daryl Dawkins.
Dog.
He's Chocolate Thunder, right? Is that his nickname?
I think so.
I think it's him.
Look at that. I got one more. Met legend. Bobby Abreu.
Yeah, but I don't think he wore what team did he wear that on? Did he wear it on the Mets?
Oh, don't. We're not doing this again. I looked it up.
My fault. Uh
Wait, who was your guy again? I'm trying to think. Trying to find the name.
Daryl Dawkins.
Yeah, so not Brian.
I think he was Chocolate Thunder.
Do you have anyone else I know?
Mark Eaton from the Jazz.
That boy do be.
Nice, good one. And Giants legend Harry Carson.
Shout out to G-Man.
Dude, all the Giants linebackers, like from he won the Super Bowl in whatever year it was we won, 86 maybe it
Yeah,
was. Uh, all of them look like monsters. Him, LT, they've got like the big ass pads. He had like a little like neck roll, like they look like scary, bro.
that's what I want on my team. That's what I want. No podcasters.
No,
Save that for us. Give me some dogs at middle linebacker, man.
Chocolate Thunder is Daryl
I
Dawkins.
was about to
Holy
say,
shit, Daryl Dawkins died.
R.I.P.
Did not realize that he died in 2015.
Come on, man.
Wow.
It's 10 years ago.
Holy shit. I'm
That
thinking
makes
like that's like 5 years
I know.
ago.
I was
That's
like,
fucking 10 years ago. Fuck. Holy
that's
shit.
R.I.P. Man. That's wild that that's 10 years ago though.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. I thought it was 2024 for a second. I was like, yeah, I'm giving a little stretch here. It's really nine,
No,
but no, it's 10.
it's
It's
10.
it is double
RIP.
digits.
RIP to Daryl D.
There you go. There you go, Mr. Cataldo. I don't know if you hear it on in the background right now, but I got a Swish.
I didn't hear it. What happened?
Came home from work today.
Nice.
Infinity War was on the TV.
Oh,
It was
nothing
great.
better. Nothing better. Nothing better.
It was incredible.
Uh, Hold on there a second, Vincent C. Hold on just 1 second. What the fuck is that behind you?
Oh, I was gonna get to it after a couple segments we got, but hey, since we're here, we have joined.
Oh my God.
We are now
Oh my God.
A Liverpool squad, Liverpool podcast here.
Oh no.
You'll never walk alone, as they're saying. So now, yeah, they won the other day. It won 2-0. We switched from Man City. It was I mean, to say it, I jumped into it too fast. Jumped into the fandom way too quick. Me and Pierce had to sit down. We were looking at the teams. I think I've been a Liverpool fan for quite some time back in the day when I used to play FIFA. It's only right we go back home, man. Shout out Mo Salah.
Oh my God, man. I
Yeah.
can't believe this.
So we're rocking with Liverpool now. That's the Woj, Mo, Pops, everyone that watches soccer. If you're ever playing against Liverpool, you playing against me.
God, you know what's gonna happen now, right? Man City's gonna beat Liverpool to win the Premier League.
As soon as this banner came in, Man City, who's lost two in a row after I announced my fandom for them, they won.
That's
So, but we're rocking with Liverpool. So
better not fuck with little Isaac's team, man. I told you about that guy, that kid, that
oh, the fucking
yeah, the Liverpool fan.
yeah, this is his team.
I know.
Dude, that's why.
You better not bring his team down, is what I'm saying, man.
I'm telling you, man, we're gonna coast. We're gonna coast to the Premier League championship and then the Champions League championship. To call a league the Champions League, gotta have some balls on you.
Got to. Got
Got to. And Liverpool gonna win that shit. So,
All right.
so yeah. Just wanted to let you know. That's what we're rocking with here.
Not bad. Actually, that is bad. I can't believe it. It's
I
hilarious.
guess it's a back-to-back switch. The original one was the Infinity War on TV, and then
That's awesome. That's
announcing the new fandom for one half of this podcast. Or both halves. If you want to if you want to jump on the ship, brother. We're
uh
here.
yeah, the only football I care about is the football that's thrown.
Mm.
Fuck you, soccer. Uh,
Talk to him. Talk to him.
I've got a swish. Uh Ball watch has transcended generations.
I like that.
So
That's
uh
good.
the other night, as me and Gabby were watching Severance, we got a phone call from her sister, Teresa, uh, letting us know that the night before, Gabby's niece, who is, I think she's 6, I think, might even be 5,
All
uh,
right.
they could not fall asleep, and they went to YouTube, and she recognized my face. It was like, let's watch that, and now she we were told that she just goes ball watch all day long.
That is that's incredible. That's out. It just made like my heart like grow three sizes.
Yeah, so ball watches for everyone, from kids from 1 to 92,
Yeah, that's
say.
so. I mean, I would say we might be in the Guinness Book of World Records. We might have the youngest podcast listener.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of want to get her to record her saying ball watch and make that just the intro.
That could be. We've been struggling. We've been getting
I
called out by
know.
Seth.
Yeah, fucking
We've been having
Seth. I
some
don't got
issues.
Christmas decorations up still, Seth. All right.
I was letting it fly today.
I know.
Appreciate you
Uh
listening.
yeah, and then
Man,
but then I started thinking, I was like, damn, like I literally just spoke about how red, white, and blue was you know, so patriotic, was coming out of some places, and
now,
ah,
yeah. I mean, that's you know. Hopefully, she was asleep by that part. But either way, we appreciate the listen.
yeah, it's
Shout
awesome.
out to
So
Risa.
Teresa and Tori, if you guys are listening to this or you see it on YouTube,
Shout out
just
you
know
guys. Yeah, if you need help,
Ball Watch is here for anyone. We love you guys.
if you need help going to sleep,
Whoa, let's listen to, honestly, yeah, just let it play. Fuck it. Just let it
we
play.
need the views. We need the views.
Ball Watch literally went from that Michael Jordan meme, fuck them kids, to for them kids. Or for
Yes,
them kids.
just like that. Wow, we're from 5 years to 70, upper 70s.
Yeah. Literally.
We do it
Literally.
all here. Do it all here at Ball Watch, and it's awesome.
I mean, who knows?
Incredible.
Apparently the Pope just died. I'm sure he was tuning in too.
The Pope died?
I, okay. I might have
Whoa,
got there.
wait a
Allegedly,
second,
I forgot.
brother.
I can't just drop that bomb. Allegedly,
Dude, I'm flying on Ash Wednesday, bro. It's big news.
allegedly. Well, the Pope is sick.
I know he was sick. I know he was like battling something, but you're you're dropping this.
Allegedly, I think it was JFK Jr. John F. Kennedy Jr. said that the Pope has died, and the Catholic Church or the Vatican, whoever, is not going to announce it until March 3rd, even though he already did. So I don't know. I may have
Wow,
got there, but I know the Pope was sick, and then that popped up, and I was like, whoa.
that's a bold statement.
Yeah.
Bold statement.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Well, if that's
Guys,
true,
me and my empire are gonna fucking
I
call.
was about to say they're about to
What
call
the
us up.
fuck? What are
They're
you
about to
looking
call us
at
up.
online?
Well, RIP. I mean, if we're the ones to break it, I
I
guess.
don't know.
I hope not. We
I
hope
hope
not.
Imagine
say
he's
some
just like,
prayers.
yeah, well, I don't know what that guy on Twitter was talking about. So,
But
but
we
yeah,
shall
ball
see.
watch
We shall see.
for kids any age, even the Pope.
That's what we do here. Yeah, for the Pope too. I haven't missed. Went away. I went back home. Play a lot of FIFA here. I'm realizing that I'm losing my level of skill on the sticks. Seems like
Yeah.
I'm taking a step back. And it's tough. It's tough. It's just I guess it's this generation's way of getting old. So,
Well, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna hop on the sticks and I'm gonna play and be like I'm gonna get better. Like I'm already starting like so shitty as an older person, and I'm just gonna probably get better.
I mean, you could. There was just I was just at a certain level in FIFA before I left. Then I came back and I've just been booty cheeks
It's like
so
riding a
far.
bike, man.
You're
You
right.
gotta we gotta get better at it.
All right, yeah, that's fair. And once you learn, you never forget. So we'll give that a try. We'll keep trying the video games, but right now it's not looking too hot.
Interesting. And just for the record, I have the tweet right here. It's from Daily Loud, which like is a news reporting page on Twitter. The their bio is the number one source for hip hop viral news
Mm.
um, across the planet. But they screenshotted John F. Kennedy Jr.'s tweet in which he said, Pope Francis died yesterday, Tuesday, February 25th, 2025. But the Vatican did not announce it to the public. They will continue to hide his death and then on Monday, March 3rd, 2025, they will announce it. So who knows? Who
That's kind
knows?
of, I mean, it's
That is
scary
where I
news.
got it from.
Fair. I'm glad you brought out the source, but damn, that is some news for sure, brother.
Yeah.
What else you got for us?
Speaking of Twitter, another swish. I don't know if you saw this. NBA Sentinel went down and now he's back.
Dude, that was literally that's all I had left. 'Cause it's been a lot of working and coming home. I had my Swish. Actually, my miss was Twitter without NBA Centel, and then my Swish was Twitter with NBA Centel because he's back. That was my Swish and miss. So,
NBA Sentinel. Sentinel.
how do, how do you say it?
I say Sentinel or Sentinel.
I thought it was Centel, but I
It's
guess
probably
we'll
Sentinel. I just like the way you say it. Sentinel. Man.
we'll let the listeners let us know.
But yeah, literally, Stephen A. Smith was like RIP Sentinel.
Everyone,
Everyone. Buffalo
every
Wild Wings.
team,
Yeah, it was nuts.
NBA 2K gave
Nuts.
a post. It was insane. The Hawks were celebrating not getting Centelled anymore.
And
And then
literally,
he and then he just tweets that scene that everyone tweets when
it's the
they
best.
their first one back.
Yeah.
What movie is that
Tenet.
from? Is that
From
from
Tenet.
it is from Tenet. Okay.
Yeah, I'm the only one who liked it that day we watched it. I thought that movie was great.
Was I watching it with you?
Yeah, you were like, and then you like kind of like dozed off. You were like, oh, what the fuck? I don't know. Gabby did the same
I didn't
thing.
remember. Listen, it was a lot. It was a lot. I was going backwards. I'm sure some things were involved, but could have been tired.
Yeah, I mean, it's
It's like shows like Severance and like movies that Christopher Nolan directs. You gotta be locked in.
this is true. Maybe you should rewatch it.
I think I should. I think I will. I mean, that scene is. I mean, that tweet is all time. So,
This is the best. Um, so that was the only thing you had left?
oh, actually, because I'm sure. Do you have a couple left? I have one more that I just thought of.
I got a couple of things. I got some misses. First of all, Duncan yesterday gave me a coffee cup with a hole in it.
Mm.
Did not fucking realize until I put it in my car, and then I go to pick. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
I mean, that's brutal. I'm just
Fucking terrible,
envisioning. I'm
bro.
envisioning the situation like you doing that, and
Then
it's
I
probably
fucking
so
put
funny.
it in the cup, the cup holder in the front. I go to take it out. It's significantly lower, and then I look in the thing, and the whole bottom is all coffee. And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And then as I was taking it out, into another miss here. I just washed my work clothes, and immediately coffee got all over it because there's a hole in the bottom.
That's brutal.
Brutal. So then I have to, and then all my napkins in my car went to fucking cleaning up the coffee that was like just sitting a puddle in the bottom of the cup holders. Now I need more
So you can't even
napkins.
go and damn, damn. So you got
Fucking
double whammied by Dunkin' Donuts.
brutal. And then they took away, which I did not know because I luckily had a gift card, but they used to have a $5 deal, which was fucking awesome.
Mm.
Medium hot iced coffee with two sausage, egg, and cheese wraps. Fucking great.
Damn, boy.
They're
Two of them?
small. They're the wake up wraps. They're small, bro. $5. Can't beat it. Took it away. I ended up paying like 12 something. I was like, what the fuck? Now uh, I guess into another Swish. They got a Dun King. They call it the Dun King meal
Mm.
now, which is $6. You get a little more though. You get a hash browns, sausage, egg, and cheese on a bagel, and
Hash
a
brown's
medium
clean.
hot or iced coffee. But I don't know if this is a good or bad thing. It kind of looks like an adult Happy Meal.
I saw that tweet. That's what it comes in.
Yeah.
I thought you got like munchkins or something. I didn't know that.
No. So
I mean, you walking out with that gotta be,
no.
it's gotta be humbling, no? It's gotta
What
be
I'm
like,
saying. That's what I'm saying.
just
Yeah,
give me the bag. Give me the bag.
coffee just spilled. Like, it was just a rough 2 days at Dunkin', man. Rough 2 days at Dunkin', especially
You go
yesterday.
to, are you like a Dunkin' guy every morning?
No, uh, I have gift cards though, so
Respect. You gotta use them.
dude, the amount of gift cards I
I do.
found that I have not used is bad. You want to know how bad it is?
How bad?
I found a Modell's one.
Oh, gotta go to Moe's. Damn.
Yeah,
Modell's was goaded, man.
yeah, it was. But like, how long have they been out of business?
I don't know. Because I still be seeing some signs that say Modell's. I don't know if they
Yeah,
just forgot to.
they're not there, bro. I've been duped. I've been duped.
Oh, you've been duped as well.
I've
All
been
right, so I don't feel as bad. I just drive by them. So I never. You try to go inside?
No, I drove like near it, realized there's nothing fucking in there. I was in Staten Island actually. This is like maybe a year ago now, and I was like, no way, they still got a Modell's here, maybe? No, they do not. No, they do not.
That's my same reaction. That's my same reaction.
Yeah, they closed all their stores on August 30th, 2020. So that gift card is at least 5 years old.
Goddamn COVID.
Ruined everything. Everything.
Love Modell's. Now all it is dicks, right?
For the kids, dog, for the kids.
Pause.
No,
It's
yeah. That's it. Which like I do love Dick's Sporting Goods. I do.
goddamn
But
monopoly.
Modell's like I wouldn't mind,
Go to
some
Modell's, they had every local team. That's what it's the local teams that we need.
I did see some St. John's gear in Dick's the other day. So
Anything they can make money off of.
yeah.
St. John's podcast.
True. Um my last miss.
Wait, so real quick, are you once you get rid of the gift cards, are you thinking about switching to Starbucks after this dilemma that we
Oh
had
well,
here?
I have Starbucks gift cards, so I'll be using those next. But I think I am a Dunkin' over Starbucks guy.
America runs on it.
It does. And you know what? That's the joy of it. Every time I go in, I could have the same order and it could be completely different every time.
Mm,
And that, like, what's more American than that?
yeah.
No?
Where else are you getting that?
Yeah.
The answer is nowhere.
So I don't know. I just like their coffee, I think. Maybe a little more. I'm not sure.
That's fair. Hot coffee.
Iced. And hot. Sometimes I do hot, but it's getting hotter now. That's going to be iced.
It's
So,
always hot coffee, brother. Don't matter the season.
yeah, you be drinking hot coffee in the middle of the summer. Come on,
Wakes you up,
fam.
man.
What is that? What is that?
What is this? Ew, brother. Brother, ew.
Ooh.
All right, I got one more miss.
Go ahead.
It just happened to me today. It's when you send a meme in the group chat, but no one else has seen it.
Mm.
Which I find this one I found hard to believe. You seen it's from Hercules. It's like on Twitter when someone tells a bad joke and the thing's like,
Which thing in Hercules?
uh, the villain, like with blue hair.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
Colin said some like he said it as a corny joke. And then I replied to it with the thing because I found the GIF. I was like, oh, this shit's about to slap. Did not. People were like, what the fuck is that? I was like,
Oh no.
I was like,
Were
it's too
you
much for
searching for that gift too? That specific one? Like, did it take?
I was, dude.
Oh,
It was like a perfect. If you saw what he said on Twitter with that GIF underneath it, it would bang. But then it made me think. I was like, damn, I am I on Twitter too much? Like, these people just aren't even on that side.
could be, brother. I've been there plenty of times.
I mean, it was. I was chuckling. You know, when you chuckle at your own thing, that's when you know you got something good. But
Oh, you mean like every time I say something,
you know
I,
what, brother?
I laugh at my own thing all the time.
That's how you got to enjoy life. But yeah, today that one was a pretty big miss. I had multiple question marks in response to the GIF on the game.
Oh
I was like, oh
no,
god. I was like,
no.
I'm not doing this.
That
Middle
sucks.
of the middle of the workday, I was like, yeah, you guys could either find it on Twitter or just let it be.
That's brutal, man. That sounds tough.
Yeah, so that was my last miss. It's a pretty big one today.
I've got a miss. I feel like you can relate to this very well with the amount we both drive. Um, fucking Brooklyn, man. Always, always Brooklyn.
It was
But
bad today.
God, dude, so
It was really bad
so
today.
fucking bad. When you need to make a turn and for like I don't even know how many streets in a row, it's just a one way, the opposite way of you where you need to turn.
Yeah,
And I'm like, bro, come on. By like the third one, I'm like, what the bro? Come on, man. What the fuck is everything a one way? And then it finally gets to the way can fucking turn, and then you got to go drive all the way back up.
yeah, it
So annoying.
sucks. It sucks. I know exactly what you mean. I mean,
That shit
there's
happened
some
yesterday.
yeah, there's some blocks in Brooklyn where it's just one after the other going the opposite way that you need to go.
It's like,
And you're
bro.
just and then the road rage starts to kick it. You're like, all right,
Well, it's
what's
like, bro, when you do one ways, it's supposed to be one way this way, then this way, then this way. Why is it fucking four times in a row, everything this way?
I agree with you 1,000%. It's brutal. It's fucking brutal. So that does suck. That's a pretty good miss though, because I've been there.
Yeah. And then my last Swish was that I caught up to Severance. So
Yeah. Actually incredible that you did. That's an R farmer in itself.
thank you.
I
Thank you.
mean,
I'll
to
take it.
grind because sometimes Severance episodes just be like, damn. But you just went sode after sode. You were averaging like 6 sodes a day.
No. Well, season one we had from episode four, yeah, I guess almost like six a day, which is kind of crazy.
I respect it.
Kind
Probably
of
some late nights.
little late, little late. Yesterday was super late.
I mean, when the show's that good,
Well, the problem was
you gotta go.
Tuesday night got late because we finished episode eight. It was like, should we call it? And then episode nine is the last one of season one, and it's like
Mm.
we gotta
Yeah,
do
I
it.
mean, yeah, you have to. If you have one episode left, you have to do it.
Yeah, and then it's like, holy fuck, bro.
Hmm. It was, and it's an incredible show. So I'm glad you got there.
Amazing, amazing.
But we could go right into the Ort Farmer.
Let's fucking do it. I guess I'm one.
You got it.
You see the turtleneck.
Use one. Yep. Mr. Cataldo, Mr. Milchek. Brother got the vocab. Boy's moving too.
Drop the mic. Drop the
People say that's still one of the best scenes. That's definitely one of the best scenes in the show. The best? I don't think so.
the best. I don't maybe not the best, but it is fucking amazing.
It
Yeah,
is an amazing scene.
as Dylan G is losing his shit.
Yeah. Bit the dude. My ore farmer is Amir Khan. I don't know if you've been seeing this, but he's the manager of, damn it, sorry, McNeese State basketball manager. He's
Okay.
been making the rounds on Twitter. He gets hyped up with the team. He raps with them like pregame, like he does like the pregame walkout.
Okay.
Um, this is what he said about his time at McNeese. If they kept manager stats for rebounding and wiping up wet spots on the court, I'd put up Wilt Chamberlain numbers.
Repeat that. If they kept managers.
Manager stats for rebounding and wiping up wet spots on the court, I'd put up Wilt Chamberlain numbers.
Oh, of his time there as a student.
Yes, he's saying
Got it.
if
Got it.
yeah. So I mean, there's a bunch of videos out there of him just like hyping up the squad and shit. Clearly, you got to see it to realize what I'm talking about. But
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but that sounds awesome. I do want. I hope that comes across my timeline.
the video of him rapping is quite hilarious.
That sounds sick as fuck.
Yeah.
How do
So
you spell the school that you're saying?
McNeese,
Yeah,
it is MC capital Neese.
that's how I thought it was spelled.
You think it's McNeese?
I. It could be. I'm not
McNeese.
sure, but I think it could be.
All right, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this right now.
Let's do it. We need. I'll say my Aura Farmer while we do.
All right, bet.
Um, my Aura Farmer is none other than Jalen Brunson.
Mm.
Like he might be have been one already, but goddamn, when he just puts the team on his back late, when we need some shit to go right for us, and he makes sure it happens, there's nothing like it. That dude's
No,
got or like nobody else.
that's all we got. It's quite literally all we got.
Literally, I've been saying this and I will continue to say it. He will be the greatest Nick of all time.
I think he will be too. I think he needs to get us that ring.
For sure. Go ahead, brother. Let us know. Let us know how it's pronounced.
McNeese, dude, what the fuck is wrong with me, fam? This is a
McNeese.
so McNeese State University. McNeese, bro. Got March Madness coming up. This is
McNeese, man.
my boomer complaint. Why is the English language so confusing?
That's a good complaint. That's a good one.
I mean, I actually didn't have a boomer complaint, so it's perfect.
I,
There's a lot of words out there. Been over this that are you would think they'd be pronounced one way. They're pronounced the other way.
see, but like, would you rather have the language like how we have it, where there's like 26 letters, but there's countless words, and they all like, they all change like their sound or whatever? Or would you rather have it like I'm pretty sure like Mandarin has like 3,000 symbols in
Mm.
their language or whatever. So it's like I don't even know how that would work.
Yeah, that seems like a lot. I mean, like we said before, we bleed red, white, and blue, baby. So the English language is confusing, but it's our language. So that's what I'm rocking with.
Love it. Love it.
Loved your Aura Farmer, by the way. I don't know if I spoke about that enough. I know we'll get to him in a little bit, but damn, was if he doesn't take over,
Bro,
you got nothing.
bro. That's Captain Clutch. The Mecca's Messiah.
Yes, sir.
Jalen Brunson. My boomer complaint. I think this is the dumbest fucking thing ever. I've had it as an issue previously, but now, like with my current setup, it's really an issue.
Yeah.
The automatic turn off feature on the TV. If I wanted the TV off, if I wasn't watching it, I'd turn it off.
Yeah, I don't know why your TV does that quite often.
Oh my God, dude, all the time.
Yeah.
The worst was when I didn't know how to prevent it, and I'd be like just frantically trying like to get shit to stop, and it would just turn off. I'd flip out. Now I know how to prevent it. Like I have to hit like a button on a certain remote. But it's like, what is the point, bro? It's like the Netflix. Are you still watching? Yes, I'm still watching. If I wasn't watching, I'd have it off.
I think those are kind of two different things.
Maybe, maybe,
I think the Netflix thing is all right up until a certain point.
maybe. But
But
like,
the TV thing is that would piss me off as well.
or like your cable box is about to go idle. Like, why is it fucking going idle, bro? I'm watching TV.
Fair.
So dumb. So
That's
dumb.
fair. It's a good boomer complaint. They should just I mean, I my TV does not do that. So, but I've seen multiple TVs. Our TV at home does that.
Well, brother, let me tell you, I hope your TV never does. Because
I
it's
appreciate that.
annoying.
I appreciate that, fam.
Fuck.
Glad you figured out how to stop it though. But you got to keep that remote handy.
Yeah, because if the remote goes missing, then it's like, what the fuck?
Then you're cooked.
So stupid. So stupid.
All
Uh,
right. Yeah. So you want to get right into that ore farmer?
we can in a second. I have a question for you.
Oh yeah.
I have to know if this makes me a dick.
Let's hear it.
Because it used to be one of my signature tricks. I do it a
Mm.
lot. Um, does it make me a dick if I let a dish soak just so I don't have to wash it?
Mm. Now that's
Because
a good question.
I did all the other dishes, and it's like, this one looks like it might be a little tougher though. I think it needs to soak.
I'm gonna let that sit there for a little while.
Yeah, overnight. Now, it's just like sitting, making sure it gets, it soaks.
Is it just one? It's just like the big pan that you're using or
Yeah,
the
usually just
Tupperware.
yeah. The saucy Tupperware, the big pan. It's like I've already done all the other ones.
I think you definitely. I think it's all right to let it soak. I think it's all right. If we get to like maybe it doesn't have to be like a full day, you
No,
know. If we're talking multiple days here,
that's a problem.
then you're a dick.
That's a problem. I agree. The problem is now that even after letting it soak, I kind of have to just do it, you know?
You do. You do. Yeah, that's where like the
And it's like
procrastination, all that fun stuff kicks in. You're like, I really don't want to do this.
it's past me a dick to future me because he knows that it's kind of like there's nobody else now. I'm the one who has to do it.
Yeah.
So why am I even letting it soak?
Now, I don't think you really have to let anything soak except the Tupperware. Tupperware I'll give you because then it leaves that like mark behind.
I mean, the rice pot, dog. The rice pot, you used to have to let that shit soak.
I don't have a rice pot.
I don't
So
either because I just use minute rice now.
that's what
But
we in the same boat.
back in the
So who had a
day,
rice pot?
mom,
Oh, you're talking about that OG with the steel.
yeah,
Gotcha.
that thing, I fucking hated washing that thing.
Yeah, that
That
was
was
never a
like
fun
the
thing.
worst thing to wash. I'd be
You
like,
did have to let that soak, yeah, because all the rice.
it's
Buckets.
it's not, it's giving me some trouble. I think I'm gonna let that one soak.
That's fun. You know what? I guess you are just being a dick to yourself. The longer or the more things you let soak.
Yeah. Well, I
It should
don't.
be at
It's usually
most.
just one thing.
I was
Like
about to say at most one and done. Like that's it.
I did the pan that I cooked the chicken in. I
And
had
then if that's true, that's fair. But then honestly, I'm seeing your point now. The next day you walk in there with other dishes that you have to do, and then you're like, oh fuck, I still got to do that one.
yeah, man. Fuck. I feel like I might have to retire the letting the dish soak.
Yeah, you might as well just get it done.
That I'm out of the crib.
Yeah, it's a little different now. I'm sure Gab is like, yo, that dish still in there, fam.
Nah, I be doing the fucking dishes, fam. I should be like, yo, Gab, that dish still in there, fam.
Fair,
Fuck. Nah,
fair.
but I'm gonna have to fucking clean that. It's like I should have just did it yesterday. Should have just did it yesterday.
It's all right. That's as humans, that's just the way we think. So
The best is like Next time, am I gonna let it soak? Probably,
You are. You are. Because
probably.
then that's already in the back of your mind because you're like, damn, I'm gonna do all these dishes and I'm gonna let that one soak. No big
Yeah,
deal.
yeah.
So it's just it's just what it's gonna be. Too set in your ways, brother. Stubborn, some may say.
Year of the ox, dog. Year of the ox.
That's true. What they say about dragons?
They said they're not real.
Okay. All right, brother. You know who else isn't real? Jalen Brunson in the clutch.
Jalen Brunson.
That's all we got, man. As we said before, what he had, I think he had our last 11 out of 13 points yesterday.
He had like 11 straight for us. I know that. And first of all, I'm seeing Nick Nurse, like us beating the Sixers and just watching Nick Nurse cry continuously
Cry baby.
brings me so much joy. He's such a fucking crybaby, dog. All he
Cry
does is fucking
baby.
cry. Like he doesn't have Embiid on his team, who like is literally like such a foul baiter, like in every type of way. And like if you look at the numbers, like Brunson wasn't even like top five, I think, in it. I don't know if that's changed, but they're fucking hacking him. And honestly, even if they're
They do
not
have
hacking him, I don't give a shit.
That's our savior.
Yeah,
It's our
literally.
Messiah, our Mecca.
So watching Nick Nurse fucking cry about it all game long just made me so happy.
I feel like he cries often. I feel like he's one of those coaches I always hear just
Oh,
complaining.
dude, he's a little bitch.
When you have Joel Embiid on your team, that's interesting.
He's a
Interesting way to go about it.
little biatch when it comes to crying about these fucking fouls. Oh, it's all I see. He's just, and then the fucking they reviewed it. They reviewed like something. I think it was like, well, first of all, oh my god, the last minute of that game took forever, like
Mm,
almost like half a Severance ode because it was like Knicks got fouled,
got it.
bucket, timeout, quick bucket by the Sixers, timeout, Knicks. Then there was like uh, a fucking play where like Paul George hits it out, and then they had to review it. And then Nick Nurse was crying about that because it's literally off Paul George.
Mm,
Uh, it's just like it was so gross. But yeah. Again, obviously pissed about this. I would have been like way fucking more pissed if the Knicks lost this game.
absolutely.
Like way more pissed. I'm not gonna be pissed. Well, I mean a little annoyed. It's a tough win. It shouldn't have been that close at all.
I feel like we had quite a few of those this year.
Yeah, but then Jalen Brunson comes in and he fucking does what he does. And that fucking pull up three in Maxi's face.
That was
Oh,
clean. They said that was reminiscent of Melo.
yeah, yeah. Fucking love that. Love that.
Hmm.
You know what I don't love? Fucking Huck Porty tearing his meniscus.
Yeah, the big fellow got the start. Everyone was pumped. He was physical. He looked good. Had some good
Yeah.
minutes, and then torn meniscus right when Mitch is coming back. So
So fucking brutal, honestly. Because it's like a 4 to 6 week thing.
we're gonna have to sign a big. No,
Maybe, maybe.
I don't even
I
know who's
don't know.
available. I mean, some I don't know, but we have no bigs right now. Precious is not doing it, bro.
No, I
Precious is
know.
starting to piss me off.
Well, he did have that dunk though.
He did.
Precious A with that dunk.
That's the thing about Precious. He'll put someone on a poster and then he'll airball a three and get crossed up. So I guess you gotta take the good with the bad. But what was up with
McHale,
McHale?
he had 28.
I know he had 19 in the first. Did you see his post game interview?
I didn't get to see it. I saw
People are saying he sounded a little angry.
maybe he is angry. Maybe he's angry that he like the fans are frustrated with him. But like Mikhail, we gave up 5 first round picks for you. Luka Doncic didn't even get that. He got one.
Damn.
And Mikhail, you've never been an all-star, and we gave up a lot to bring you in because we wanted you to anchor the defense, and we know that you could, you know, give us games like these. Like give us games like these. Then we can't have games where you have like fucking 2 points or 4 points and like you're just like terrible for us and we're getting blown out. Like obviously that's going to be frustrating.
Yeah, the tough pill to swallow is that nobody would give up five first for McHale right now.
No.
That's what sucks. And you're like, fuck. We did though. So hopefully it pans out. I mean, I was listening to sports radio today. A lot of people are not happy with the Knicks. They just think, Philly's a bottom feeder team. Should have blew them out, which we were, and then we just let them back in as Nick fashion.
Bro, it's the same thing I've been saying all year about like the games like this.
Yeah,
And
but
again,
also some of the people are getting out of hand. They're
of
saying we're
course.
gonna lose. We're gonna lose to Detroit now. They're saying that's where we're projected. I'm like, come on, man. Detroit
Shut
has one good
up.
game against Boston. They're on it. They're hot right now. And Jalen Brown didn't play.
Literally shut up, bro. Like fans like that, like please, like you could be mad, but like don't sit here and be like that. We're like such a terrible fucking team. We're like
Yeah.
third or fourth in the East, which is where we're gonna end up.
hmm
You know?
I will say, I think the players should come in with a little chip on their shoulder because the media has been a national wide. It's been terrible. They've been shitting on the Knicks
I mean, rightfully
nationwide.
so. We've gotten our ass kicked on like on national TV 7 times this year.
No, it's true. Did you see DeMarcus Cousins? His comments?
No, what'd he say?
He said, "We, as like media and fans, have been bamboozled by the Knicks. It's just a college team thrown together that's good, and it won't be more than good."
Okay, good one, DeMarcus.
Give
Listen,
everybody a mic these days.
we know you want to be back in the league, so you're trying to fucking
Shit, should we sign him?
maybe come join us, DeMarcus. Come join us. Put your put your basketball skills where your mouth is, DeMarcus Cousins, and come join the Knicks and help us out for a few.
Like that.
Um, OG also didn't look great. He had finished with 16, but like I don't know his offense hasn't looked that good.
Little ankle tweak.
That too. I mean, since he's been back, it hasn't looked that good. Hopefully, I don't know. Now we're all fucking hurt. It's so annoying. It's just so annoying. Deuce looks
That's what I said.
good.
I mean, I will say this every time. I said this last episode. There should be a way where a fan should just be able to give him the body part. That's fine. I would give him my meniscus.
Are you kidding me? What
The fuck
the
am I using it for?
exactly? Take it all. Take it
That's
all.
what I'm saying. There needs to be a way because injuries are the worst thing in sports.
Yeah.
So,
Brunson takes a lot of charges. Take my ass, Brunson. Like
hey,
if you need some cushion.
hey, yo,
Yeah, I don't want him hurt. That's all I'm saying.
no one wants him hurt. You're right. If he needs to, go ahead, Brunson. But yeah, I mean, was it a shitty win? Yes. It's a win. Yes. We have a tough matchup on Friday. It would be nice to get that win in Memphis.
Yeah, I just realized in the last 2 episodes I've given my dick and balls to Juan Soto and my ass to Jalen Brunson. That's a
Yeah,
fucking New York sports fan right there.
this is what Ball Watch does. This is how much Ball Watch cares. I do the same thing for them, baby.
All
Same
right.
thing.
All right. Enough of that. Enough of
Sorry.
that.
Never walk alone.
Are the are the Sixers shutting down Embiid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Podcast P. He shut down his podcast.
Did you see that somebody on Twitter was like, "No, Paul George, you actually need to podcast because you've been playing better after you drop one."
I did not see
It
that.
doesn't. Yeah, someone like, fuck. I don't know if I sent myself the tweet, but somebody was like, uh, that he was like, "This is the most important information I've gathered." Paul George, you need to podcast.
Mm. I mean, maybe he should. Maybe he should podcast. The fact that I mean, maybe, do you think other players like follow this trend? Or do you think this is just like a Paul George thing?
I don't know. I mean, people are like, "Oh, that the Brunson and Hart should stop their podcast," and it's like, I don't know, bro. If it's not really like.
I mean,
It
I was
doesn't
people.
fucking matter. Like if they're like really putting in the if they're not putting in the work, yes. And you know
Me and
what?
Ken,
Have to put in extra work. Make sure the pod is shorter then if you're still gonna do it.
me and
Because
Kendrick Perkins pretty much had the same take.
yeah,
But I mean, at least they addressed it. I mean, I don't really need to hear them talk about them going 0-7 and how that should motivate them. But I mean, if that's just what they do, that's what they do. But like we said, with that being said, there needs to be more work put in And the shit needs to stop being embarrassing because the shit is embarrassing right now.
Who do we play next? Who do the Knicks play next?
I just said it, brother. Memphis.
Oh, I didn't even hear that. I'm sorry. That's not going to be an easy game.
No, that's why I said we played them Friday in Memphis. That's why I said it'd be a pretty big win if we could do it.
Kind of crazy though, for all the fucking media, DeMarcus Cousins and everybody else, that uh the Knicks and the Grizzlies have the exact same record at the moment, 38 and 20. The
Mm,
Grizzlies are in second in the Western Conference, flipping back and forth. No Ray Allen between the 2 and 3 with the Nuggets, and the Knicks are sitting at third in the Eastern Conference with a 4.5 game lead on the fourth place team. And somehow we've been bamboozled by the Knicks. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here. Everybody stop with the doom and gloom. Yes. Have we gotten our asses kicked? Yes. Should it, Jalen Brunson said it on his pod. Should it be a wake up call about shit? Absolutely. Like, again, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. But we literally got Cat right before the season, and we haven't had Mitch yet.
that's
So
the
have we
thing.
had our full squad to see what's really going to happen? No,
No,
and we're still
but
not even going to have it because now we lose Huck Porty.
I know, which is why I'm very interested to see if they pick somebody up. If they, well, you can't trade for anybody anymore, but you need someone off the bench. We know that's been a problem for us from the get-go. But
Yeah, bamboozled. Get the fuck out of here, DeMarcus. Go to
come home.
Marcus. Go to
Go to
Marcus.
Marcus.
Go to Marcus.
Did you see Zion's new tattoo?
Yeah, yeah,
And I know you're a tattoo guy, but what is your boy doing? What is he doing?
yeah. As a
What's
tattoo
going
guy
on?
myself, uh,
How many tattoos you got?
one. Uh, I I don't know. I feel it's a yeah, hey, whatever it is, man.
I
Would
don't
I
see
have
the,
tattooed my belly button? Probably not. Probably not.
especially after all the remarks made about his weight and stuff. I mean, you know what, Zion's going like Ant said, whatever it takes to get him on the court. I guess that's what Pelican fans
I
will do.
mean, I think people have fried every single one of his tats that he's gotten.
Yeah, sometimes you just don't get good tats, man. I
He
mean,
got the
sometimes.
gorilla one that's like off centered, or I forget if it was a gorilla or a lion. I know it was an animal. It's off
Mm.
centered on his chest. People were like, why is it like that? I think he has another one. I can't remember if it was on his back or something that people were talking about. And now his belly button is like a Naruto, something from Naruto.
It's all over.
Naruto.
I
I don't know how you say it. I didn't
think
want
it's Naruto. I think you had it. Think you had it. But yeah, just all over the place. Zion continues to be a meme. Detroit do beat the Celtics by 20.
8 straight.
Eight straight for Detroit, which is, I mean, I think it's cool. They've been asked for so long.
Yeah, and it's like, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna be a hater of Detroit now. Cause like
You know,
slow your fucking roll. It annoyed the fuck out of me when they beat the Knicks. As I said, I think Isaiah Stewart is a fake tough guy. Would he kick my ass? 100%. 100%.
mm,
I'm not sitting here saying that I would kick his ass because he'd kick my ass. But I
gotcha.
do think I think everybody in the NBA is a fake tough guy. You're gonna fight, fight.
Yeah, I wish they
So
would.
yeah, all this meet me in the back, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. Like, let's be real.
I
Uh,
still think his Lego comment did get to you a little bit.
the fuck did you just say?
It's what he said, brother.
No, I know. No, I mean I've been saying this since he like went at Braun too. You know, people forget about that. He doesn't
Yeah,
do anything.
that's
He
true.
does not do anything on the basketball court like that. There's never been a highlight that I've seen of him actually like doing something well in basketball. Everything is always like when he's like talking to somebody or like getting like shoving someone or
That's
whatever.
true. What is he? Is he a center or is he like a power forward? He doesn't look that tall.
I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you.
I don't know.
Also, uh, yes, is it a good story that like JB Bickerstaff, Pistons coach, has got them from like 14 wins last year to like on the brink of like a 5 seed? Hell yeah. But what have you guys done? Y'all ain't done nothing. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get why people were like, enough of these Detroit fans with the Lions. Like the Lions didn't do nothing.
Mm,
All this stuff. And now it's the Pistons. Y'all ain't done nothing.
right back
I
to
like
it.
Cade. I think Cade is good.
I like it. He's an all-star.
It was bullshit that he only played fucking however many minutes because this All Star thing. But uh, y'all ain't done shit yet. So let's slow the roll. All right, 8 in a row. That's cool. That's real cool.
But you
But
still ain't doing
people
nothing.
who are like that, they're gonna beat us in the playoffs. Please,
That's ridiculous.
please, 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 come on, get
Yeah.
real, get real.
Bitch, be for real. The last thing I have in the NBA is I think the greatest picture of this year was taken during the Mavericks Lakers game.
Did see that.
Did you see that pic?
Nico H is bringing bad. Uh, what's the word I'm looking for?
Reputation.
Yeah, that's a good one. Bad reputation to all Nicos out there.
Mm.
Uh, I did see that picture of Nico looking at Luca.
Yeah, yeah. And when asked about it after the game, Lucas said, "I didn't see him."
Yeah, I
So
love that shit. Luca was fucking hype too. Oh
Luca was hype. It was a good game, man. It was nice to see. LeBron and him really are
yeah,
look like something special going down over there.
yeah.
So Luca triple double.
He is the only 3 players in history have triple doubles against all 30 teams. It's Westbrook, Bron, and now Luca, who's done it before at 25 years old.
I was about to say he's probably done it against 29 or however many other teams there are for like almost a season, maybe 2 seasons now. It's just obviously the Mavericks because he was on the Mavericks.
Yeah.
So he probably could have done it even faster. But goddamn, that is special.
The
And
Lakers
the
are
late,
I they are I think it's like 18 games above 500, which the
mm,
last time they were 18 games above 500, it was in 2021. Uh and the next game
Brown got hurt.
Solomon Hill dove into Bron's foot and changed the course of history forever.
God damn it, Solomon.
God damn it. God damn it.
What kind of name is Solomon? Sounds like a fish.
Yeah, like salmon.
Could be.
Saluman. The Lakers are good. JJ Redick is good. He's a good
I
coach.
think they could. I think they could get as high as the 2 seed if they keep.
Maybe,
JJ
yeah.
Redick is a really good coach.
Did you see the clip of him yelling at
At
Rui?
Rui,
And then Rui
oh,
gets the
he's not
bucket.
there.
Yeah,
I mean, the guy knows ball.
he does.
He knows ball.
Did you see that he said he didn't, in order to prepare for the Nuggets game, he didn't sleep for 2 days?
I did not. But that's what you need. You need like a sicko like that. You need a sicko head coach. And he has some ballers on that team, man. So
Jared Vanderbilt's looking good too right now. Him and
Vando.
Kyrie were getting chippy.
Yeah, I didn't know it was serious until I saw the whatever Twitter account that is that shows what they're saying to each other.
Yeah, he said, "Don't fucking touch me."
Yeah. You
Or
said
what?
or what?
Or what?
Or what?
Or
And
what?
then AD stepped in. But that was cool, man. I'm a fan of this Lakers squad. I hope they go far. I do think they could beat OKC.
I think anybody could beat OKC. Did you see the Wolves had like a 24-point comeback or something like that against
Yeah,
OKC?
they were down by like 16 with 3 minutes left and they won.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards' block was sick.
And did you see what the Wolves coach said after the game?
I did not.
He was like, "It's really this was after they won. He was like, yeah, like I think he was like saying he was proud of his guys because it's like it's really infuriating to play, the Thunder because they foul constantly. They just foul, 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 and then you can't even touch Shea without it being a call.
Ooh, these coaches are letting it fly, huh?
Love that.
Well, I
Love
could
that.
get the coaches fighting too.
Love that.
That's what it's
I
about.
I love when the NBA gets spicy.
That's what they need. They need that desperately.
Did you see the other news that came out this week that I don't know, I guess not that it I don't know if it was really known, but they're saying like it is known now, like the Suns are gonna trade KD in the offseason.
I mean, I didn't know, I didn't see that, but I could have told you that after the rumors came out and KD was like, "What the fuck?" Like I had either he was leaving in the offseason or they're done, I think.
Well, I think he's in I think they were saying he's in year 3 or 4 of that Nets deal that he signed that the Suns took on.
Mm,
And Windhorst was talking about it on ESPN. He was saying like, KD has kind of handled it like very well. Like this whole situation, he hasn't like gone at the ownership or anything of the Suns. He just has kind of been like, yeah, like, the caliber of a player I am, I'm worth a lot.
mm.
Like pretty much. So
He is.
yeah, and KD said he's still in his prime. Maybe he is, but I think it's so strange. I guess they have to move KD to literally end up being able to move Beal. I think that's like what the issue is.
All right, maybe. I mean, at the end of the day, it just doesn't seem like it's going to work out.
It's
It does
wild.
not.
And apparently the Mavs have interest in pairing KD with Kyrie and AD. And it's like
That'd be something.
on paper, and then you like take a deeper look at it and you realize all of these guys are older than 30. All of them are injury prone.
Mm.
And it's like on paper it sounds great. Maybe if they're healthy, yeah, maybe that's a good team. Two for sure.
I
But
mean,
it's
I would.
like,
It doesn't make up for the fact that you let Luca go. I'm not saying that, but I do. Like you said, if they're
well,
healthy, I think it's a very, very dangerous team. But maybe that's just nostalgia kicking in because, like you said, they're all. I
over
mean, I don't think
30.
Kyrie is, but
Kyrie's over 30.
no, I know. I'm saying over 35.
I think only KD might
KD.
go
I think
over.
80's 32, maybe 30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
KD, I mean Kyrie and AD are around the same age, and I think KD's a little older. Either way, though, they've all three of them have had injury issues, and they're all over 30, which like older guys are more prone to happen like with these injuries. And it's
Take
like, damn,
longer to come back.
yeah, it's like, damn. Imagine if we just had like a 25-year-old superstar, like who could be there. Oh, wait, you
That's
did.
what I'm saying. I mean,
I
nah,
feel
I was trying to find a way for it to lower the blow of losing Luca, but there's no going around that.
I also feel like this just never works, and I feel like we've seen it time and time again, where like the aging superstars try and team up to make something happen or whatever. Like someone gets traded somewhere and it just doesn't work out because they never end up getting in a groove because of injuries or things like that. I mean, I've like in
It's a
2004.
long, I mean, it's a long, grueling season. So, especially
Yeah.
for the older heads, it doesn't tend to work out for them.
No, in 2004, fucking what you call it? Gary Payton and Karl Malone joined the Lakers after the three-peat. See, and they were like, "Oh, they're super stacked now," and they lost because
There
they
were
were all injured and they couldn't share the floor together.
some old heads too.
Yeah, Shaq joins the Celtics in 2011 to try and rival the Heat. He played like I think 9 games or 10 games because he couldn't stay on the floor, and the
Old
Celtics.
heads as well.
Yeah,
I mean, I see your point, but I wouldn't compare like KD now to Shaq on the Celtics.
fair. That's a fair point too. But I mean,
I still see your point where like they're old and they're not going to share. I mean, look what happened in Brooklyn.
that's
James Harden, Kyrie, and KD played less than 25% of their games all
yeah.
together. So I don't know. It's really that's a really shot in the dark where it's like you're just begging for them not to get injured, and that just doesn't happen in the NBA.
And not with those guys. Those guys have the history of that happening. So I
Not
don't.
at that age.
Listen. I think if it ends up happening, I think they will be a good team, and I think they'll be a playoff team. But I don't think they'll win a championship. I don't think they're going to be on the court enough to do it.
Yeah, I don't see a championship either. But I mean, it doesn't lower the blow of losing Luca either. So
No.
tough look for the Nikos right now. Tough look for the Nikos.
I'm sorry. What's the tough look for this Nico? That's sensitive information. Please refer to me as Mr. Cataldo. Thank you.
Fair. Fair. Hey,
Um,
you're locking in on that character. Early Halloween costume.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I contemplated if I had enough time shaving the beard into a mustache for the episode, but I didn't have enough time.
Wow. Wow.
I didn't
That's
have enough.
dedication.
I would have done it, but I didn't have enough time.
That's dedication.
Um, the only other NBA news I think I have was, did you see that? I think I'm saying his name right. Shadon Sharp dunk from the
Oh
Blazers.
my gosh. Yeah, the ball was like over the backboard or the square in the
Disgusting.
backboard.
Disgusting.
That boy got hops.
He got up.
That's
He
a
got
dunk I used to put down on you back in the day. The mini hoop. Trust.
up. That's funny. Oh,
I
so
don't like
funny.
how can you jump that high? Like that was something.
Out.
How
Someone,
come he wasn't in a dunk
man can
contest?
wish. A man can wish. Maybe I'll do some calf raises.
Yeah. Motivated. Motivated this pod. But why isn't he in the dunk contest?
I That's something I couldn't tell you, man. That's something I could not tell you.
It's a joke. It's a joke, brother. But yeah, that dunk was sick. Dunk of the year? I
Mm,
don't know. I really have to look at it. Off the top of the head, I mean, that shit was nasty. There's probably been some better dunks.
there's been some good ones. I feel like Ant always has one. That's
I was
like,
about to say, yeah, I'm sure he has one. Ja probably has a couple.
yeah,
Bron has a couple posters at 40.
for sure, dog. For sure.
All right, man. You know who's been bouncing back lately against all the critics? Mr. Clay Holmes.
Mm.
I don't know if you thought I was going there, but he pitched three more scoreless innings.
I did not think you were going there, but I did have that written down. Did have that written down. Yeah, he had another great outing. Here's my MLB news. You ready? Clay had another great outing. Uh,
Nice.
Brett Baty hit another home run.
People are starting to buy in on Baty again.
Feel like we do it all every
He
year.
does this every spring training. Every spring training, every time he gets demoted, and he just cooks in AAA.
Just keep hitting the ball in the air, Brett. Um, Jason Dominguez, all I've seen from him is yes, he's been hitting well, but everything I've seen is just like errors in the field.
Yeah, I didn't know there was another one. I saw the original one, but apparently he missed another pop-up.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
looking dicey.
I can't believe we forgot to touch on this. The Yankees got rid of their facial hair
They did. They
thing.
did.
We forgot to touch on their last episode. Uh, Judge said he's not growing a beard still.
I saw a bunch of the AI of them like with beards. That should have me crying. I'm
Uh,
sure a lot of them will. Man, maybe Judge is too Yankee to not. So
yeah, that's what you want as a Yankee fan. You want a guy like that. We have the
yeah,
beard thing now, but I'm not gonna grow it because I'm a Yankee. I'm a Yankee. I'm a true Yankee.
yeah. Oh, the day that broke, dude, all the people calling in to the radio shows had me crying, bro. They were just like, I just wish we never got rid of it. Like that was our thing. That's what made us the Yankees. I was like, all right, dude, settle down, settle down.
You're the Yankee. You can't have a beard when you come here and long hair. We don't like that.
Yeah.
And now
And
they
then
are. Now it's
I
like
saw one of Mick was is it Mick? Like his
Coley.
tweets?
Coley
Yeah.
Mick. Yeah.
He was I remember it was like a old tweet he had. He was like, Happy birthday, Hal, or whatever he was like, you would hate George though, or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Which is true, because I mean I'm sure Hal wouldn't go for this at all.
Well, there
So
was like a quote from Hal, like I guess of a dude back in, I don't know if it was like the 70s or 80s, asking him like, why can't we have, you know, beards and long hair? Jesus Christ did. And then Hal was like, you see that lake over there? If you walk across it, you can have long hair and a beard.
pretty cool quote.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
cool
mean,
quote.
but it's also like,
No, it
fuck
was
you.
a dumbass rule,
No,
but
stupidest rule ever. I mean, and it's so funny. Everything, people in general are just, everybody's so funny, man. Everyone's like the whole time, even Yankee fans. You know what? It might be time to kind of get rid of this,
Then they get
And
rid of
then
it, and it's like,
like,
fuck, that was what
no,
we
we can
had.
get rid of it. This is the only thing we have for the
It was
Yankees.
literally in our group chat, like with a bunch of people in it. The Yankee fans were before it got banned. They're saying like how cool it was that they still had it and how it meant something to them.
Sure.
And then Phil, as soon as it dropped, he was like, Phil and Antonio were ecstatic that it got banned. So
Yeah,
classic. It's classic Yankee fan shit. So
it's classic grass is greener, man. Oh, I don't want it. Now I want it. Blah blah blah. It's like it was a stupid rule. Old heads liked it. Regardless, beard, no beard, the Yankees are still gonna suck. That's it.
facts. Print that. Print that out. Read all about it.
Take that for data. Was that Fizdale? I
I
don't know if
think
that
so.
was Fizdale. Might have been Fizdale.
I think so. Yeah, I mean the only other thing I had is that the Mets haven't made any moves for another pitcher, even though we signed, I think, a relief guy.
Yeah, his name was Jose. I forgot. I don't know what his last name is, but I thought it was
Oh,
Can.
you thought we had Quintana?
No, Candelita.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, apparently
Apparently, I
that's
don't know this guy's name, but apparently he likes to do the Triple H on the mound.
who? Oh, the guy we signed?
Yeah, he like spits the water. He's like,
That's pretty cool. Did you see the guy from the Rockies that does like a jump, skip, and a dance every time he strikes someone out?
no, sounds like he sucks, like the Rockies.
He does it every strikeout. He does quite a bit. He like jumps in the air and then he like lands on his leg. I'm sure you'll see it.
Sounds like a loser.
I
Sounds
would
like
get up and do it, but I think if I tried to do that, I'd tear a hamstring or something.
sounds like he was like my boy Milchek.
Yeah, that's, I mean, that's literally what he does.
No,
Like strikes him out, jumps in the air, and like does a whole little
that's
spiel.
so. I mean, listen, that's loser shit. And if I
Okay,
if
but then when
I
someone
was in
hits
the
a home
MLB and
run,
I picked him, oh, you best believe that I'm taking 3 minutes to round the bases, and as I hit home plate, I'm
I'm
doing
doing his
it.
thing. Yep,
But listen, I think everybody should be able to do anything like that. Is that guy a loser for doing it? Yes, but he should be able to.
fair, fair.
The only other thing I had written down was I still can't watch the fucking games, which
Yeah,
is so
this is
fucking annoying.
it's becoming a real big problem now. We're getting closer to the season. It's a month away, opening
Yeah,
day, and I have no idea how to even go about this.
me neither. No clue. And it's
I don't
like,
even think
wow,
Ant does either. Ant's are usually our guy for this, but
I know. And it's literally like, wow, MLB. No wonder your fucking ratings are shit. No wonder everyone's like the game is dying. How about you just let us watch the fucking games?
why? Why do the rich need to be like this?
You
That's
see
all I
this?
want to know.
You have fans that are interested in watching spring training games.
I'm just excited for the Mets. I'm gonna watch any Mets that I can.
Yes,
And right now I can't. I can't watch any Mets.
it's ridiculous.
Bullshit. It's
It's
bullshit.
absolutely ridiculous.
So not happy with that. The only, I guess, good news I got, Lindor is his walk-up song is Still My Girl.
Love that.
How come Juan Soto's not in any of these videos?
What videos?
I don't know, like the Mets, just like, when they have the people ask them questions and stuff, like for their TikToks and shit. You think he's that locked in?
I have no idea.
Because they
Maybe,
asked like literally everyone on the team, and Juan Soto just wasn't there. But you
maybe.
know what? If you want to be like that and hit bombs, that's cool with me too.
Let's not start no narratives here.
Whatever works for you, brother. Listen,
Let's not
I'm
start
a
no
fan.
narratives.
We got him for 15 years. I'd like to pop in a little video here and there. I don't think it's crazy. I don't think it's a crazy ask.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right, fam.
All right. That's all the MLB talk I had. Very excited for opening day. But the other big talk going on right now that I've been seeing is the NFL Combine.
Yes.
Nobody really does it anymore, but Abdul Carter, Supposed to be one of the top picks in the draft, the defensive end from Penn State.
Yeah, it's like a foot fracture.
Yeah,
Stress.
like a stress fracture on his foot, and I don't know what he decided. I know he had to decide if he's getting surgery or not soon. And I saw on Twitter he posted like someone in like one of those chambers that
Mhm.
like like loading up. So I don't know if that means he's getting surgery. If he's not getting surgery, Giants probably won't draft him anyway.
He
So
was supposed to go one overall. People would think he might go one overall.
he could. I mean, it's been flirted around him and Travis going 1-2.
What college was he at? He was at Penn State.
Yeah, a lot of comparisons to Micah.
Hmm.
He was a dog. Okay, like the Penn State games I did see, he would disrupt almost every play. But I guess we'll see. The only thing I pray the Giants do not trade up. I really do. I've been hearing that a little bit more as of late. I thought we were set on the whole Stafford situation. Maybe. Would you rather have Aaron Rodgers or Matthew Stafford?
I have no idea.
Because if you got to break down the situations. Like obviously you hear the question, you think Stafford, but you also have to give him 2 years and 50 million a year.
Yeah, and there's no chance. No
That's what I'm
chance.
saying. And Aaron Rodgers, you could sign him for a year. He's probably motivated, and you could still pick a quarterback with the third pick because he's probably only good for another year. Me personally, I know drama. Rodgers has a lot of drama, but I think I'd rather Rodgers than Stafford
Rodgers for a
for the
year, you're
future.
saying?
Rodgers for a year, draft a quarterback, let him sit behind him, and then boom, see what happens. Or even draft Travis if he's there, or move back and take a lesser quarterback. Because I don't like if we trade up for Cam Ward or Shador, I think that's the dumbest decision we could do.
I like this podcast better when we're not talking about the Giants.
That's fair, but I mean, we're talking about the future of our organization,
I fucking hate the
an
Giants.
organization that's
I don't
doo-doo.
know. We need to not trade up. We need to not give Matthew Stafford $50 million.
So that leaves us
That's
with
all I care about us not doing.
we're
We
on
can do
the same
whatever
page.
else.
We are on the same page.
We can get Matthew Stafford and not give him $50 million. Cool with that. We can draft Shadur Cam Ward and not trade up for them. Cool with that.
Yep.
But hey, Rogers Bridge QB, cool with that. We just need to not give Matthew Stafford $50 million, and we need to not trade up.
We are on the same page, brother. One of
Oh,
the worst parts about the pre-draft thing is just how many conversations happen before the draft's in April, dude. Do you know how many scenarios we're about to hear until then? It's going to be deafening.
yeah.
So
I uh I feel like I'm much happier when I'm not talking about how shitty the Giants are.
they're bad. They're not good.
And I really don't like Joe Schoen, like at all.
Not a fan of Shane. I don't blame you. So no, let's pick up the vibes. Let's bring it up.
Uh are you talking more NFL or are you talking something else?
No, I was gonna switch to something else, but I think you got some NFL for the listeners, so let's hear it.
Did you see Gronk might be coming back?
Ah, come on.
Did you
He's not
see? I'm
coming back.
asking.
I like vaguely saw it. I think someone sent it in our group chat. Or was it to the Broncos, right? Or something?
Yeah.
Like what is the like is it serious? Is it like he just said it jokingly?
I have no idea. Apparently reports are that he's been working out like to get back in NFL shape, allegedly.
Hmm.
And if he does, the Broncos are like the top suitor.
Wow. Why do you think he's coming back? Just
I have
cause?
no idea. Maybe he's got like I mean, him and Travis Kelsey are the same age. So like
That's
Gronk
true.
did retire like a little early.
He did. I mean, he was also
He had
plagued
way
with
more
injuries.
injuries and
Yeah.
stuff, you know. But if he feels he has some stuff left in the tank,
I mean, if anyone would do that, it's probably Gronk. He probably would leave the game for a couple of years and just still be such a beast that he could come back and just outslow everybody.
literally
Him and Travis Kelsey. Travis Kelsey's coming back.
did
Says he
see that.
says
Did
he
see
still
that.
has a lot of the tank. Well,
What type of tank are we talking here? Because I didn't see it.
I'm saying this now. I'm not drafting him. I'm not touching him first 2 rounds of fantasy.
I thought you were going to say it all, which I
Nah,
mean,
I bet you he gets picked top 3 rounds.
if he does, that's a huge miss. It's a huge miss.
We will give you that recap 7 months down the line. But I don't Gronk coming back would be cool for like nostalgia wise, but I don't know. I
I
don't see it.
also speaking of the combine, Indiana's CJ West, who I believe is a defensive lineman, weighs 316 pounds and ran a 4.95 40.
Damn. Damn. What's that face for?
Come on. You know what that face is for. I'd take him in a race over you.
Oh my God. That's where you're going? Dude, come on. Stop the cat, brother. If I ran a 40 right now, I'm not letting a 395-pound dude beat me in a 40.
I
I
don't
mean,
know,
that's just
dog.
facts. Dude, you're taking him over me. You don't think I'm running a sub five?
Maybe you're running a sub five. Maybe you're running a sub five.
Bro, I'm running a sub 4.6.
That's no. Sub five, I'll give you maybe. Because I just looked at it and he was moving, but who knows?
I can't believe that. We
Definitely,
do have to settle this.
definitely was moving faster than me.
We gotta get this.
When are you around?
I can't believe the disrespect. I'll be there Wednesday. And I'll be there the Monday when I get back. So maybe that Monday,
Okay.
because I'll probably be recovering for the first couple hours,
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
early flight, and then we could get right into it. Maybe I'll run on the beach, try to get me in some shape.
Okay. Not gonna happen at all, but okay.
No, but I'm running a 4.7. Nothing, nothing above that. Stop.
Good luck.
I will find you and I will kill you. Great movie. Great franchise, honestly.
Eh,
Oh God.
franchise? Come on. How many times can you be taken, dog? I don't even think I saw the third one.
Isn't the third one? Didn't he take the wife and the daughter again?
No, I think the third one is he takes himself.
No. Come
Yes,
on.
I think.
I don't know. Then maybe I haven't seen it either then. I definitely seen obviously the first one.
First one is great. They should have just stopped there.
It was a great movie. It was a great movie. I might have to rewatch it. I might just have to. Wow. Bring back memories right now. I just know in one of the movies the wife and the daughter get taken. So I don't know if that was two or
Maybe
three.
that's two or three. I don't know. I feel like one of them he himself ends up like getting taken or whatever, or he has to take himself. I have no idea. Like I said, I don't even think I saw the third one. I don't really remember the second one that well, but the first is awesome.
Gotcha. Respect. Respect. The first one is great.
It's like
It's all-time action movies.
hide under the bed. I need you to calm down. I need you to tell me what they look like. You're gonna get taken.
That's crazy.
Then he picks up the phone. He's like, you don't know who I am. You don't know my skills. I don't know who you are, but I'm giving you the chance to walk away because I will find you and I will kill you. Good luck.
Then they're all playing poker. Just
Yeah. Oh,
good
can you
luck.
read this for me?
Good luck. That's great. That's great. You know what else is great? Them Rangers, baby.
Yes, sir.
Puck talk, puck talk. Take it
Uh,
away, brother.
the Islanders. Yeah, you know me, the puck guy. Here I am talking Rangers. Got to watch the game. Not
All
all
about
of
the
it.
puck.
Was switching back and forth, trying to watch that, and fucking the WWE NXT, which for the Hardy Boys, and I kept trying to switch back and forth, and I missed them.
Damn.
Uh,
It did pop out.
Igor looked great though. Finally,
After that first goal was bad.
yeah, but like
I could have
after
shot that shit. That shit was like from deep. But after that, he was standing
after
on his
that,
head.
after
Yeah.
that,
Did you see
after
the stick save he made where he fucking
yes,
like
yes.
that's the Igor I know.
That's what I'm saying. Brodzinski, 2 goals. JT Miller, a goal,
Look at
goated.
this guy.
Rempe, a goal. I know somebody else had a goal, but I didn't bother looking up their name because I really only cared about JT Miller and Rempe. But
Shout out
Brodzinski did
JT.
have two, so got to throw him in there.
Yeah, shout out the boy. Just want to check on the Islander fans. Pat Kelly, Nick Kelly. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Me and Nick had a bet
Oh,
on the game. Nice little cheddar cheese. Free cheese, I might say.
mm,
Feels good. Feels good to be the big bro yet again.
love that. Love that.
Yep.
The Devils seem to be collapsing, I'm hearing.
Yeah, they're struggling. I don't know what's
So
going on. Jack
good for
Hughes is,
us.
yes, great for us. Great for us. Fuck the Devils. I mean, yeah, I don't know who they're losing to. I just heard they're losing quite a bit. So
Yeah.
the
Which
only problem with the Rangers, almost everyone got injured last game. So
realize that. Did not realize that.
yeah, Adam Fox is on the IR. So
What
that's
I
like,
saw him go off, but I didn't see what happened. That was on the kind of when I was switching back.
yeah, I don't know what happened. I think it's something with his knee. I mean, he hasn't looked great either way. So he's out. I know JT Miller got hurt, but we're talking about hockey guys. So hopefully they'll be back next game.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Bunch of defensemen went down, but hey, we beat the Islanders. Belt to ass. So that's cool with me.
I love that shit. I love that shit so much.
Good hockey, man.
Um, we got the Maple Leafs tomorrow night. That's going to be a test. But
Awesome. Matthews.
yeah, hopefully he's on his fucking Team USA shit.
Yeah.
That's all I'll
Yeah.
say. That's
Missed
all
three
I'll say.
times. Missed 3 times from 3 feet, brother.
Unbelievable. Captain? Captain?
Brother, double dip, double dip. You see the group chat today?
No, I didn't.
Just take a look at that later.
Oh, I will.
Boys might be boys might get some screen time. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Layer time for the fellas.
I'm interested. I already told you what I'm trying to plan.
I know. So
I
we'll
know.
see. Should be great.
We'll
Definitely
see.
throw up some good posts that day.
Yeah,
Excited.
for sure. For sure.
Yeah. Shout out the Rangers. Great puck talk by you. Great puck talk.
Thank you. Thank you. I did my best. Like I said, probably didn't watch as much of the game as you did with trying to battle Severance and the WWE to see the Jeff Hardy. But
It's a good battle.
when I flick over and I see the score and I see us playing well, I love
Mm.
that shit. I
Yep.
love that shit.
Just makes you feel real good. Real good.
Real good.
All right, Milchek. You ready to get into some Sev talk?
Oh God, I've been waiting for it all episode.
The
All
Sevy.
episode.
Severance is in the building.
So I'm gonna break you down the timeline because obviously you've been ahead of me.
Spoilers are ahead if you haven't seen Severance. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it.
And do not listen to it do not listen to this portion of the episode.
Yes,
You
yes,
have
yes.
not seen it. So from season 4, Jesus. Episode 4 of season 1. That's when shit started to pop off for real.
Told you.
For real. Because Helly, her Innie, tries to kill herself, which I was saying to you.
Crazy.
Which then uh we don't know what's really going on. But then like the M&R department starts to like explore shit more and more. They're finding more departments.
They're walking around.
Getting clues, which is not supposed to happen.
Hmm.
And then shit really pops off when Dylan goes with Irving to O&D
Mm.
and he takes the card.
Yep.
So Milton has to wake him up. And then
That was crazy, right?
yo, yes.
That was nuts.
Fucking nuts. That
Then you
was
see
nuts.
Then you see the kid, you're like,
Yes.
oh shit.
And he's like, I have a son? And then literally the next episode, I think, because I'm pretty sure that was like the ending of one of the episodes, is when Milchek throws Helly the party.
Yes,
Fucking
great.
dance and shit, and everyone's dancing besides Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan's about to, he's crashing out.
Literally.
He's
And
literally crashing out.
he bites him and he's like, Milchek's like, I'll fucking take you to Cobo. He's like, should we go together? Should we go together?
That was a great scene. Wow.
That was lit. And then uh after that, like that's I really love I think like some of the best parts of Severance are when the M&R division is acting like a team that like
Yes.
nobody could fuck with.
Yep.
Like I love that shit.
It's like this is our shit.
Yeah.
We gonna explore. They got the little plan going.
Yes.
Oh shit.
So then well, before Dylan wakes everybody up, this I'm forgetting the security guard's name, Grainer or something like that.
Yes. When the guy that got
Yeah,
whacked.
yeah, we killed him. The
Yeah.
lady who's working with Mark killed him. It's like, what the fuck?
Now, yeah, you think that guy's all big and bad, and then he just get bang.
I fucking
And
killed.
she was killing him.
Yeah, oh, big time.
Yeah.
And we don't really know her background.
That's well, as you get later on into this recap, I'll talk to you about her.
Well, unless I've missed something, I don't really know. I still don't feel like I know too much about her, and I'm caught up in season two.
I think this last episode made me sketchy of her.
Definitely sketchy. I
It's like,
also
what
took
does she really know? Because she's really pushing for the end. I mean, you saw the last one end.
agreed, agreed. So we get this. So that happens, and then everything is going fucking crazy, right? And then the Innies come up with a plan. We're gonna fucking wake. We're gonna wake ourselves up.
What a plan.
Which
What a plan, by the
the
way.
way. By the way, not really a fan of scary things.
Oh,
Uh, was watching this, late at night, dark, dark out, dark in the
mm.
crib. What the fuck was that shit?
The
The
waffle party?
Yeah, where like the
Yeah.
perks of like the mask, like, and they're dancing, and then he's wearing the
Strange.
mask. Dylan is wearing one of them masks.
Yeah, he's like on the bed, chill. Strange, strange thing to see on the television.
Weird,
Very weird.
weird. Uh,
Was not a fan.
no, I was a little scared.
Yeah.
Didn't like it. Gab was trying to say that the people like the masks had symbolized things. Like one was like Cobell, one
Mm.
was, which I don't know. Maybe they were, maybe they weren't. Either way, I didn't really fuck with it. Uh, but he leaves that early. Like he dips out without
Yeah, I
them
mean,
knowing.
it's part of the plan.
Yeah, and then so he wakes them up. Which again, I cannot believe that was 3 years, like waiting for that. Like
Imagine, bro.
I
Imagine.
couldn't. I couldn't. It would piss
I
me
mean, I
off to
know
no end.
we're about to get cooked right now. Already know the way this season ends, but that was insane, dude.
Insane. So everyone is woken up. Mark is at his sister's with Cobell there, and he
No.
slips up. He
No, I mean,
calls her by her name.
he thinks he's him.
I know. I know. And then, which throws everything in motion, but Mark's wife is, who the whole time we think is dead, is Miss
Gemma.
Casey.
Oh, it's Gemma and
Yeah. Well, Miss
didn't realize
Casey
it.
on the inside.
Yes, yes, yes. I that was when he's like, she's alive. I was like, oh my
Crazy.
God. That
Crazy.
was nuts.
Bert going to fucking, I mean, Irving going to
Irving.
Bert's house.
I mean, Irving in himself, what the fuck? Why does he keep painting the same
The
thing
same thing. Why is he
over and
doing
over?
that?
I don't know what that hallway is yet. I'm assuming we find out soon.
Agreed. Well,
But
they kind of
strange
gave us
though.
a glimpse of it.
Well, yeah, they did. They did. But still though, like,
I
what the
know.
fuck does he know?
I don't know. And well, this happens in season two, so I won't get there yet. But so he goes to Bert's house and he's banging on the door, and then he wakes up, unfortunately.
Mhm.
And Helly is the heir to the
Was
company.
that not crazy?
Nuts,
I
bro.
had no idea.
Nuts. I
When
had
Chief
no.
first got woken up, oh, maybe she's just like rich or something. But no, she's the heir.
Yeah,
That is her company.
He's Egan, and like the whole time, I'm like, why the fuck is Milchick taking so many pictures?
Mm.
And it's for those conventions. That's where they show all the pictures.
Wow, I didn't even think of that. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah, they were all in the background.
They were all in the background. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't fucking know. That was. That was nuts. Everything about like that was like wow, magnificent, magnificent.
That was
Like
great television. Great television.
great television. Now let's get into season two
Okay.
because I'll say I at the moment season one is seeming better to me at the moment.
Well, I mean, we're talking about you got to see the whole arc of season one.
For sure, for sure. So
But
what
hold up now, because I thought episode 6 was a banger.
I didn't think it was as good as
I
you.
thought episode 5 was the worst episode that the
Is that
show
the
did.
outdoor one?
No, there was one in between. I thought the outdoor one was good.
The out yeah. I don't
You like when Irv went crazy, bro?
no no. Well, the
He caught
ending
them.
of the outdoor one is good. The ending is amazing, but I'm not liking how I don't like how they don't like we're not getting explanations of things until a little bit after. So for example, episode one of season two. If I had to wait 3 years and that was the first episode, I would have been fucking livid.
I mean, yeah, you gotta be upset, but that's the first episode of the season, bro. They
I
gotta
know,
restart the whole thing.
but like we have a 3 year gap. Then it's like, oh, welcome back, Marquez. It's been 5 months. It hasn't been 5 months. It's been
I
three,
know
which
that
like
was crazy, no?
that's crazy. But originally, we don't find that out until like episode two, I think.
I know they make you think one thing, and then they hit you with the truth.
And yeah, because then like he's got a new team, and then they just bring them back. Like, and I was like,
Well,
where's
because
the explanation? Which
they,
we then get it. We then get it.
I just want to know what the fuck Cold Harbor is,
Me too.
because he'll only do it if Helly's there.
The work is
Don't know what it
mysterious and
is.
important.
I mean, I don't know, man. I, I mean, obviously, I'm gonna say season one was better, but season two has been. I really this last episode you didn't like. Helena was just stalking him. That was crazy.
Yeah. I mean,
The whole shit with
what's the in
Irving.
between? What is the fucking in between I'm forgetting? Because I think that one was good.
Nah, that's where I guess me and you disagree
Well,
because
what happens in that one? I'm trying to remember. Fuck. This happens when you binge. Forget.
yeah, I feel you. I mean, that's what happens when you work with gas all day.
Um. Well, it's like, why are they lying to him about the 5 months thing? I don't know. Are all these perks really happening? Who really knows?
Oh,
Like,
what do you think? Dylan and his any Dylan with his
it's a,
wife.
it's a very weird concept because she literally is like falling in love more with the innie than the outie, and it's a very weird thing to think.
Very weird. Very weird.
Like like that type of thing happening. Um, Mark's innie, guy's got game
Guys laying it down in the office
in the office, banging
and
in her
work trips.
helly, banging out her helly,
He's doing it all. Trying to find his wife. I mean,
while banging in her helly.
this guy got a lot going on. A lot going on. The only question, where is Miss Cobell?
I don't know. I haven't ever like what is going on. She keeps like coming back, then not coming back. She
She
was
just keeps
going
driving.
somewhere. Like yeah, she keeps screaming and driving. I'm like enough already. God damn, like
Mhm.
fucking do something. Um, all right. Irving is so goaded.
He is goaded.
And Mark fucking pissed me off because he didn't fucking say anything like when Milchek was firing Irving. It's like fucking say something. Like Dylan is yelling from the top. He's like, "I'm sorry, Irving. I should have trusted you."
Hmm.
And it's like, first of all, him Helly lying about who she was. It's like a little suspicious. And then he
Did
keeps
you know
pressing.
that that was her Audi in there? And
No, no, I thought that was sick.
really,
You knew right away that it was her Audi.
you could tell, man.
I couldn't tell until he was like, Helly was never cruel.
That was fire.
That was
That
sick
was
as
fire.
fuck. That
That
was
was
awesome.
fire.
That was awesome. And he's like, so who are you? And then he's like, fucking, she's a mole.
Hmm.
He's like,
I mean, I kind of like when I think the first episode where they're saying what they saw, and she said a night gardener. And then
well,
Irvin's like, "Did he have a flashlight?" That should have me cry.
that's what I'm saying. Irving's goaded because he kept on about it. And honestly, I guess I should have realized then
Hmm.
that it was her Audi because she didn't want to give it away.
Yes.
which makes sense now that I think about it. But I didn't. I thought Helly was just like genuinely ashamed. It was like,
Severance makes you think, brother.
yeah, no,
Definitely makes you
awesome.
think.
Um, and then even at the end when Irving gives Dylan the hint, he's like,
Hang on.
"Hang in there,
Fuck. Yeah,
hang in there," and then it's behind the poster. Fucking sick, bro.
I
Fucking
know.
sick.
I know, dude. And then he has a photographic memory, snaps that.
It's also pissing me off that Dylan is usually going hard about everything, and he's not
I
because
know, but
he wants
now,
to see
well,
his
now because
fucking wife.
yeah, he's getting family. He's getting
Yeah,
some, you know,
yeah.
he's doing his thing.
Um, fuck. There was something else that I
Milchek dumbing himself down. He was really going at it that last episode.
fucking practicing with the paper clips, man. Kind of crazy the paintings they gave him.
The paintings were insane, dude. What do you think about that girl? I forgot her name.
Miss Huang,
No, no, she's the character
the
too.
fuck is that?
I don't know what that is. People are saying it's like a younger Gemma. Like I don't know what's going on there. But no, I'm saying
Oh, Natalie.
yes.
I don't like her.
The eyes they be giving each other, like she knows. It's like a get out type situation, I feel.
Could be. I don't like her though. I find
Those
her.
paintings were crazy.
Yeah, and he tries to talk to her about it. She's like, "The board is waiting." Who's the board? Who's the board?
I don't know.
Um, fuck. There was something else that I was trying to. I think I was just about to say with Helly. Oh no, fucking Irving, fucking some fishy going on with Bert
For sure.
for
Bert is giving
sure.
off weird vibes, brother. First of all, they're slipping with the years, how long he's been
20,
severed.
but he said 12, like really 12. What's
Yeah.
going on there? Was he really severed?
And then they're working together because he gets Irv out the crib and then they send in the
Yes,
other guy.
yes, to steal his shit.
So,
And
oof.
at the payphone, right before he goes to talk to Bert, Irving calls someone and is like, they canned me. I think they knew what my innie was up to.
Wild, dude. I mean, Irv is a legend, and Innie and Outie.
Legend. Legend.
I can't wait to see what they do with like what he's about to do, kind of sick shit he's on. Bird is fishy though. Bird is definitely fishy.
Very, very. It's also like, how did Irving's Audi have all the names of the people and stuff?
I don't know. I know he was ex-military, but like I don't know what he did, what he was doing. This show was something special though.
It's also wild that like Helly's like, I don't want to go back down there, and they're like making her.
Yes, and they're like, well, you gotta go.
Yeah, you're
You know, you're
going.
the heir to the
Like, in
company,
that
but
sense, though.
I don't know who that guy is. I don't know if that's it's her brother or something. I don't know.
No, it's giving off a weird vibe. The goat people. What's up with them?
What?
The goat people. Remember when Mark and Helly go through the goat
Oh,
thing?
the goats. Sorry. Yeah, the goat people. I have no idea. They were in there, and then they were like about to fuck them up, but then I don't know, man. Strange. Because that's the second time we've seen goats. We saw goats in
No,
season one.
I know. And now we
Yeah.
see them in a whole pasture, pretty much, like
Yeah.
inside.
Got people dressed up as goats.
I don't
Like,
know.
what is going on? I just want to, what do they do for work? What do the numbers mean?
It's mysterious and important.
There you go, Milchek. There you go.
I
And what
I think Milchick is a phenomenal actor, by the
he
way.
is a phenomenal actor. He's great. He really is great.
Like, I think everybody in the show is pretty good, but I think he's a great actor. For the amount of dialogue, like scenes he has and like how well
Mhm.
I'm rooting for Milchick. Not in a sense of against M&R, but I feel like
I think he
Milchick,
does flip on them though.
I mean, oh yeah. I also think he might get fucked, like not literally, like by like the board or
Yeah,
whatever.
Cobell comes back or whatever or
So,
something like that.
well, she was supposed to come back and then
Then what is she flipping
backs up.
too? I
I
don't
don't
know, man.
fucking know. Well, she told Mark was like, I'm leaving, and she's like, good, get out. After she got canned in season one.
Yeah. Wild, dude. The show's incredible. I'm happy you're caught up.
Is it some of the best TV ever, do you think, or is that an exaggeration?
No, I think it's gonna be up there.
Really?
I think it's gonna be up there. I mean, as long as it keeps going on the rate that it's going, I mean, everybody watches this shit too, which is crazy.
Now, nobody did. You know what? I was also
Yeah.
thinking about that too. I kind of have a feeling that they might have delayed it so long to have it play
Yeah.
in their favor. Because I don't think a lot of people really watched it when it first came out. And then
Yeah.
people were like, when the fuck is it coming back? It was so good. And it's like, what is this? Which it kind of almost worked reversely as like how Stranger Things and like it happened for Game of Thrones. Like that was like it's very negative about how long Stranger Things is taking, how long Game of Thrones took, like for the
Mm.
last 2 seasons
And this you think worked reverse and it's getting
in their
everybody in.
favor.
Yeah, I
Now,
mean the rollout they had for it was great too. The whole Grand Central thing.
oh yeah,
Ben
yeah.
Stiller's the man with Nick fans and just in general.
Now I think if they take 3 years again, it's going to not work in their favor, but I
Yeah.
feel like it might have this time.
I don't think they'll take that long again. You also had the whole writer strike in between,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
said. But yeah, I mean, now that I'm caught up, I hope they don't take 3 years.
Me too.
I'm done with TV shows and all the movies taking 4 or 5 years at a time.
So annoying. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I still like I want to know more about the chick that's working with Mark because clearly Mark's fucked up. We saw that at the end of the episode
Yeah,
with the reintegration.
that's why I'm not saying that she's shady, but like I don't know if she's pushing the limits, if she's doing too much. But Mark was going down.
Petey died, so like how like she is definitely shady.
Yeah, Petey did die.
We don't even know who she is. What's the history? Why does she know so much about Mark and Mark's wife being alive and stuff?
I don't know, dude. Unless she was also there, like I have no idea. You got that. I want to know more about his sister and her husband, the guy with the book. Where the fuck was the book in there? He's rewriting, like he's so buddy buddy with the with
Well, he's
Natalie.
rewriting it now, and he's essentially gonna like what he wrote originally made the Innies revolt, and now he's gonna do it in
Dump
a
it
way
right now.
where they almost are like where it's the opposite of revolting, like they want to work for.
Oh, I know. I've just seen so many theories where it's just like I don't even know.
That
Severance
was
shit.
awesome too, man. When they're fucking getting ready to do the overtime thing, and Mark is starting to quote the book, and then Dylan quotes it back. He's like, page 197 fucks.
Yeah, that was
That's
great.
sick.
That's why Dylan's a beast. I just hope he doesn't like. I hope the whole wife thing he like gets over that shit so he can go back to being a beast. I think seeing Irvin go kind of changed that a little. I mean, I guess we'll see. Guess we'll see this episode. Don't know
I
what we
can't
got
wait.
in store tonight, but I'm excited.
Who's your favorite character, do you think?
I mean, Dylan pre like the wife thing where he's kind of soft now. I'd say him. Probably Irving. Irving's up there. Milchek's definitely up there too.
For sure. I'm starting to fucking hate Mark.
But yeah, some of the things he's doing is starting to be like, all right, man. Like
Like because he
let's
fucking wants to bang Helly so badly and him not fucking sticking up for Irving pissed me off so much. So
yeah,
much.
that was whack. When I did like in the last episode where he was like when he was like getting resevered and he's like fucking tripping and then he pulls back, he's like, what the fuck? And then he
That
starts
was
tripping
sick.
again.
That was sick. And it's like, damn, was he really there or was he in the
I
building the
know
whole
the whole
time?
when he's like moving the thing, I'm like, is he there or is he not there? So I'm pumped. Pumped that you're caught up.
Yeah.
Pumped for tonight or tomorrow whenever we watch it. And we'll keep y'all updated, man. I mean, unless you got anything else, but that was great. That was great.
No, we're all caught up. So now from now until the end of the season, we'll be doing episode reviews.
Yeah,
Or
we'll
not
get some
reviews are like, yeah, going over them, recaps and shit.
we'll
Just
get
a
some
matter
smoke.
of if if we do it if we come back tonight, which I have a feeling that's not happening, or if it's going to be in Monday's episode, Tuesday's episode. I mean,
Could be, brother. But that's something we'll see. Pumped for it though.
I'm pumped too.
Pumped
I
for it.
need to see. I need to see what goes on.
All right, real quick, you got any predictions?
For
Eliminations
tonight?
Chamber.
Oh fuck! I forgot that this week. I'm watching that shit too. Uh, do you have the match list of like the pay per view or not?
I do not.
You see.
But
Let's see. Uh,
It's in Toronto.
it is in Toronto. All right. I don't think it's that many matches again because
Nah, I don't think so.
I think it's like four. So we have a women's tag match: Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. I think Tiffany and Trish are gonna win. I didn't realize that they're teaming up, but Tiffany is the champ, and
Yeah.
Trish is obviously a legend. And I think this feud started when Nia Jax eliminated her in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Trish, so I think they'll win.
Give me Trish.
Respect.
Give me Trish. It's always gonna be Trish.
Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, unsanctioned match.
Yeah, that should be a good one. It's probably gonna be a little wild. I will say, I think Kevin Owens.
I think so too, because I think they're gonna try and bring this to Mania.
I heard that. Also heard Randy might come back.
Ooh, that'd be good. That'd be good too.
If Randy comes back, then I feel like Sammy wins.
For sure. And then you get
So
Randy. Oh, then you still might get the triple threat at WrestleMania. If not, you're definitely getting Randy, Kevin. But if Randy doesn't come back, then I think Kevin Owens wins.
I like that.
Um, then I think it's the women's elimination chamber,
Seeing that.
which I don't know. I wouldn't be. I'm looking at it now. It's Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, Naomi, Liv Morgan, Bailey, and Roxanne.
Yeah, I've been seeing some people say Alexa. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go. I'm gonna go Naomi.
really.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be a shocker. That'd be cool.
Hmm. Liv's
Uh,
not gonna win it. No way.
yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to. I would see Alexa Bliss. I know she just came back. She had a huge pop at the
Yep.
Royal Rumble, so I'm gonna pick her.
I like that.
And
I like that.
then the men's chamber, which is John Cena, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, and Damian Priest.
And you got it. Everyone's saying Cena, unless they go a crazy route. So my pick's gonna be Cena.
Okay.
If they go a wild route, I'm going Drew McIntyre.
Okay. So we were discussing this in that wrestling chat this week because I brought it up. So and we touched on it last episode. The Rock taking Cody's soul. Cody says no. The Rock looks for a corporate champion. He helps Drew. Roman sees that as pissed off, and then he fights Rock Roman at WrestleMania 42.
Yeah.
I was like, when is Money in the Bank? Because I would think I think CM Punk is gonna win, and then John Cena can maybe cash in and Money in the Bank. But the
Not gonna
Money in the
happen.
Bank wouldn't be WrestleMania, and they're gonna want John Cena main eventing. But I also think Punk should main event.
I
Like
know.
I think Punk should win the belt.
Did you see what they said in the chat? They said Cena wins and CM Punk goes up to Paul Heyman. And remember he said you owe me a favor?
Yeah.
He says that favor is to get him in
But then what?
to,
It's just like Paul's like, we have to make this a triple threat.
I
Like I
guess.
don't. That's kind of whack to me. Like they'd have to do that in a better way if that's what they're going for.
I mean, I don't know. Well, then people saying CM Punk wins that and then Cena wins it at some other main event.
Well, that's the other thing. Like, there's no way. I don't think CM Punk would want to be in the main event if he wasn't winning the belt, which he should win the belt. But like Cena, they also want Cena to break the record. So it's like,
I
uh,
don't know. I mean, like we said, it seemed like they had, unless they have some sick storyline, they had everything in front of them and they just went 20 different directions with it.
I
So,
know, I know. And now I don't know. I'm gonna go with CM Punk. I wouldn't be surprised if Cena won either, though. But I'm gonna pick CM Punk. I'd like to see
and if you had to pick a
CM Punk.
random,
If I had to pick a random one, uh, Seth
imagine,
Rollins.
I like that. I like that random pick. Imagine Damian Priest.
Terrible. Seth Rollins because I don't know if you saw this. Roman posted today that he is going to be on the two SmackDowns in
I did
March.
see that. And he
Mania.
said he has some receipts.
Yes, which obviously people are talking about Seth and Roman. Which again, like th- I'm sure Roman wants to main event Mania, but I don't even think that's a main event worthy match. I don't even think they should do that match.
No, no, and there's no like, I mean, the storyline is from the past. Like, there's no new
Yes.
beef with it or anything.
Like
So
I think that shit is whack as fuck. I think like it's like I'm tired of the Roman Seth thing. Maybe down the line, I think they should move away from it for a little bit. Roman should be main eventing with these other guys anyway. So I don't know. We're gonna see. I forgot that that's this weekend. I'm hyped to watch. I got to put my Roman shirt on,
yeah, that should be good.
or
I'll
the
definitely be
Rock
checking
shirt
Twitter.
actually.
I got a
Um,
Rock shirt as well.
and I know we spoke about it last episode. The Hardy Boys, they were on NXT. They won. Apparently, they're going to be challenging some NXT champs. I think moving forward,
I like
but
that.
I didn't get to see the match. I was trying to watch it again, and I missed it somehow. I didn't know when they were coming on. I was trying to flip back and forth. Somehow missed it. So I don't really know how long the match was, but I know Jeff was swanton bombing, hitting moves. He had some. They did their lit shit. So
It's like old times.
for sure.
Bring
Um,
them back up, man. Get them on the main roster.
well, people are saying that they think they're going to get a summertime like kind of
I
main
did
push.
see that. I would
So
like that.
I would too. Jeff
Can't go
Hardy
wrong with
fucking
Jeff Hardy.
rocks.
Cannot go wrong with Jeff
Um,
Hardy.
and I think Santino Morella came back
He
because
did.
he kind of runs or he's like a GM of TNA, and I think he came back at the NXT thing.
Mm. Yeah, yeah, he did. I saw him pop back out, so that was cool. It
I
was
guess
definitely
we
cool, man.
shall see.
Yep, should be a fun, very fun weekend. I'm excited. I know you are. We'll give you guys all the recap on Monday.
Can't wait. Can't wait. Um, yeah, that's everything I got, man.
That's what I got too. This is a pretty good starting five.
It is. You got first pick, right?
I do, which I don't know, man. It could go a couple ways. I don't. I have my number one overall, but I don't know if it's gonna be yours.
Yeah, I don't
So
know if I don't know. I agree. Maybe there's different ones. I think I have my 1-1 as well.
I
Uh,
like that.
and then maybe it's the same 1-1.
We're about to see. So the starting five today, we're trying to keep it Severance themed.
Mm-hmm.
This is the starting five of situations where you would want to be severed.
Yes.
And people who don't watch Severance, it's basically just you have no recollection of this situation happening. And
Yes.
then you wake up when it's done.
Yep.
Right? That's
It's pretty spot on.
pretty spot on. All right. So with the first pick, fits my lifestyle pretty well. I'm sure it fits yours too. I'm going with hangovers.
Wow.
I know what your first pick's gonna be, but yeah,
I did not that's a good one. That's a great, especially as you get older.
I know. I'm starting to feel them. I'm starting to feel them a little bit.
I had traffic.
Yeah, that was my. That's a good one.
Sitting in traffic, sat in it today. It
It's
is
terrible.
the
It's
worst.
honestly the worst thing. Honestly, yeah, it definitely could have been 1-1. Probably should have been,
No,
but
hangovers are a good one. I forgot about that. I like that pick.
I appreciate that. I love the traffic pick because if you were severed for traffic, it'd make your life a whole lot better.
For sure.
I'm just gonna go just like the show. Gonna go work.
That's a good one. I had it written down.
Yeah,
I had it written down.
would not mind missing out on a couple days of work. Will say that. But I mean, you see the problems they're running into now. So
Yeah. Um, I- this one may be a little more catered to a certain audience, depending on if you like this or not. But waiting in a line at an amusement park.
mm, good pick. I had waiting in lines, so I guess the amusement park thing is to the T. I mean, that's
Yeah.
obviously the longer line.
I
So
mean, I just think back to the when we were at Universal, the Raptor, the
that was brutal.
Jurassic Park one.
I mean, not only was it a long line,
long ass wait. Then we hit a rain delay.
Yep.
And the rain delay stopped. And then we
Then
got
another
to the
one.
front
Hmm.
and it was a rain delay.
Florida weather.
I had to piss so badly. I almost contemplated leaving, but I couldn't do it.
It was such a good ride. I'm really glad you didn't leave because it was a great
Me
ride.
too. It's the best. It's one of the, if not the best roller coaster I've ever been on.
Yeah. And lines do suck. So actually, quick talking about roller coasters. R.I.P. King Ka.
Yeah, man.
Saw some demo of it on TikTok. Was like, damn,
It's tough, man. It's
it's really
tough.
gone. Those 15 seconds of joy or something.
I still wish that Kinda like they could have did like one twist at the end. It would have just made it so much better.
For sure. For sure. It really would have. A nice little flippy flip, little loopy loop.
Yeah.
All right. My third pick, I'm gonna go with chores.
Great pick.
Yeah, yeah.
Great pick.
Little dishes. Sever me for that. Sign me up.
Um, I'm gonna go. We've touched on this before here. Heartbreaking sports loss.
Mm.
Uh,
We've seen them live.
yeah, and there are some that I definitely wish I had no recollection of,
Mm.
like for sure. So I will take that.
I I like that. I like that pick. I'm gonna go with travel.
Okay.
Do I get that?
Like you mean like a plane ride?
I'm thinking like a 12-hour plane ride to Abu Dhabi. You
Oh,
could you could keep that to yourself, brother, and I will just wake up when I land in Abu Dhabi.
long. Oh yeah. So I'll do long plane ride or long travel.
Long travel. Long travel's probably what I was going for there.
That's a good one. Some people say you might even be ready to do that.
Yeah,
Little
I just might.
little,
A little something, something.
you know. Uh, all right. I'm gonna go. It's funny that you kind of had a miss about this today because I did write it down. Um, Sending a joke in the group chat and nobody laughs.
I would like to forget about that too. That's fair.
So
If
it's pretty funny that you
that's
threw
crazy
that
that you
joke.
wrote that. Yeah. If my Innie was like, yeah, you I just imagine your Innie's just known for sucking at sending memes. Like that'd be
Duds.
something. Just straight duds.
Could you imagine if like it's like that scene with Dylan and his wife, but it's like you and your boy, like in your severed, and it's like, am I in the group chat out there? It's like,
Mm.
yeah. Like, oh, I bet, I'm fucking crushing it like I do down here.
Your Outie loves to send duds.
Yeah, actually, you never get any laugh. You never get any ha-has.
What?
So my huddy's kind of a fuck up.
Yeah. That's dead ass. Could dead ass be that scene? Oh, I'm in between two good ones, Nico.
Oh, this is your final pick.
I know. I probably should have went one of these instead of travel. Mm. I'm gonna go with it because it sucks when it happens. A stomach ache.
Fuck.
We're talking like,
Good one.
the lactose intolerant. If I could eat ice cream and not have to deal with, the cramps and shit,
Damn.
that'd be dope. That'd be dope.
That's a great one. I have a question because my last one was going to be a tough poop.
Mm.
Do I get that or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah.
Like tough poop when you're like one of those poops where it's like all the clothes are coming off,
Yeah.
like hunched over, like, oh my fucking God.
Yeah. So you see, I think that works because yours would be part of mine, but would be like the second part. Like I'm talking about, you
Like when
might
you're just
be,
like laying in bed, like, oh,
yes, you're trying to get in a position where
what
you
the
could at
fuck?
least like breathe or something,
Yeah. You're
And then
hoping that like,
you got the part where you get to the bathroom, but
yeah.
and you fighting for everything. So
In
I
your
think it
part,
works.
in your part, you're kind of hoping that like maybe like a big fart or
Yes,
loud
you're
burp
like,
helps.
please let me
Yeah.
poop. Yes, exactly.
And then mine is just like No, dog, that's there. Whatever you, that's a fucking day old Taco Bell. You reheat it up, dog.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm fucking fighting for my life on here.
Yeah. And you
Oh,
know,
oh.
in both of them, you're begging to God, like, please. So you want to be severed for both. So I think they work. Good list. Good list. The ones we missed, I had dentist
I had
slash.
dentist doctor written down.
I should have went that over travel, but it's all right. I had
I had,
exercising.
I see. I was gonna write that down. I was, but then like I used to, obviously I haven't been working out as of recent. We all know this. But when I used to be in the gym on the fucking reg, I would fucking love the feeling of being sore. So like I was like, but like if I'm severed, I don't get that. So
No, for sure. Yeah.
um
Maybe I should have just running. Running
running's
fucking sucks. I don't care. I mean, unless you like to.
that's damn, that is a huge miss because that's fucking perfect. Running
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Running's
That's a
brutal.
huge miss. That's a good one. I had like when you're in trouble and getting yelled at.
Oh, that would be cool to be severed for.
But hell yeah, dude.
You'd be like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
I
So
had cooking.
cooking's good. Some people
Sometimes
find
you like
that
to cook. Yeah.
therapeutic.
Yeah.
Not, I don't know if I find it therapeutic, but I'd rather, yeah, if the food is just ready, I'd fucking rather that. That sounds way better.
Yep. And last one I had was a blowout loss. I know you
Oh,
put
good one.
heartbreaking,
Good
but a
one.
blowout is it's brutal.
Yeah, it
Especially
is.
if you're there.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Giants season opener every year.
Brutal. I had studying slash taking a test,
That's
like
a good one.
study and then taking it. I also had realizing a movie sucks, but you can't leave.
I was gonna say like watching a movie with your girl.
That's
That
yep,
sucks.
yep.
And you,
Been there
yep.
many times. Yeah, I think those are the only other ones I had written down that you didn't say already.
Yeah,
So,
good list, man.
yeah,
I
man.
yeah, so just a quick recap. I have hangovers, work, doing chores, long travel, and stomach aches.
That's a great list.
It's some things that you wouldn't mind missing.
Yeah. I've got sitting in traffic, waiting in line at an amusement park,
Mm,
heartbreaking sports loss, sending a joke in the group chat and nobody laughing,
brutal.
and a tough poop.
That's nice. That was a good list.
It is Severance rocks.
Severance as rocks. Very excited for the new episode. Very excited for the listeners to hear this episode. Thought it was a good one.
Definitely a bad.
Episode 53. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great weekend and stay happy.
Peace.